Hi, you guys. So I just wanted to come and touch on some stories that are out here. So I'll start with the Michael K. Williams story. The guys that actual, the guy that you see here in this picture, and there's another picture of him as well. He was caught in Puerto Rico. This is the guy that actually sold Michael the drugs. And as you know, I think that was back in September 6th, is when it was announced that he was deceased. Michael K. Williams was deceased. So they finally caught them, and the other three guys were still in New York selling drugs. So they just have no regards for life, I guess. But, well, yeah, I guess not. That's what they were doing in the first place. But you would think after you hear about somebody dying that you would, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that story in the comments. The other three were arrested as well. They were scheduled for court today. And then I think his name is Irvin Cartega. He's scheduled for court tomorrow. Let me know what you think about this, and I'll see you in the next. Well, I'll go moving on to the next story. So there's a mother in Texas who is asking for a book well, it's about Michelle Obama. She did not write the book. Michelle Obama, political icon, but the book was written for children, right? This is a children's book. A mother is saying that the book is going to make white girls feel ashamed because I guess something in the book about somebody sounds white. Now, I think that's something that people have been saying for years and years and years. If a person sounds a certain way, they will say you're sounding like a certain person, right? Here's my thing with all of this extra crybaby sensitivity that everybody else gets to have, but black people don't get to ever have it. I think that story is ridiculous. I think that that's just something to say just to pull a book off the shelves because she was speaking about her experience, obviously, as growing up as a child. I don't know. I don't know if it's even about Michelle or it's about some other child or whatever. I have not read the book. Like I said, it is a children's book. I would think that the book would speak to its audience, right? So I don't understand why the mother is saying that. But the person in the article is saying that this is like a building talking point for people who are against CRT, which is critical race theory. You know, people are trying to use this language that they're like so sensitive and that some kind of way people are going to be harmed if you talk about race. Yet you have all this racist and systemic racist things play out every day in this country as if you're a child or don't recognize these things. You know, it's just ridiculous. You know, so you don't want them to talk about it, you just want them to live it. Is that what it is? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. About her wanting this book pulled. I don't know. And also, I think they're saying that she says that the book paints Donald Trump as a bully in some kind of way. So I don't know. I have not read the book. Let me know what you guys think.
Entire group. It's an opinion, ladies. And unless you guys change the definition of an opinion, then you shouldn't have gave a fuck about my opinion. But since you had to dedicate a whole show to asking me questions, then I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. Cause I'm very opinionated too. And I got some opinions about y'all. I sure do. Yes, yes. Since everybody wanna get their opinion. And I understand an opinion. Some of you need to do a little less talking and a little more walking. And then I'll respect your opinion a little more. Show some self-discipline, some self-care. And then I'll respect your opinion a little more. Because to tell another man they can get their opinion while giving yours, like, who do y'all think y'all are? Like, for real, who do y'all think y'all are at this point? TMZ, Vlad, all of you. Who do y'all think y'all are just because y'all have these platforms? Do you think y'all opinion mean any more, is any more significant than the next person? Y'all got some damn nerve. You guys are gonna get hit with the same embalming fluid that I'm gonna get hit with. You guys breathe the same damn air, gotta wear the same fucking mask that I wear when I walk through the airport. You guys are no more important than anybody else. And you know why? You're proving it. Because you're on YouTube watching Lil Old Bus. And you're looking at the same clickbait titles as the rest of the media. Because the way you ladies spoke about the situation let me know that you didn't even watch the goddamn video. Because it said it's going to be easy to disprove and easy to beat. And now it's going to further prove to people that you guys are pumping an agenda and that you're all clickbait and that you're all nowhere in that video where I was talking about a child and or homosexual people. And I'm going to be able to play this video again. So thank you, Shade Room. Thank you, The Real. Thank you, TMZ. Thank you, all you guys go along, get along gang networks that want to pump the same agenda by using a narrative and changing a person's words. Because I didn't say what you guys said. You guys can't have a real conversation. Change your show to the narrative show. It ain't the real, because none of you motherfuckers sound like an auntie or sound like an ancestor that I'm connected to. Change your shit that we get paid to talk narratives. We get paid to sit up here and talk shit about everybody else and say what they culture appropriating and whatever they doing with all these goddamn wigs and blonde and all kind of shit we want to do. We get to do what the fuck we want to do, but you better stay in your lane, huh? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. You're not gonna misplace and brainwash people by using TMZ's clickbait ass words and then now make that the narrative about what I said. You're never gonna be able to do that to me in its own video, and we see you. We see you motherfuckers worried about a little old goddamn bus. Y'all motherfuckers worried about a goddamn bus. The opinion of a bus. I had one nigga tell me, I'm so insignificant that I can't even, I'm the wrong motherfucker to even talk basketball. But everybody talk about my damn opinion.
Hi guys, so I just wanted to come and touch on Kwame Brown speaking on the host of The Real, who I guess they decided to talk about him on their show. And so, I don't think he's really that upset that, so a national TV show bringing you up, right? People that don't really know who you are, or maybe they don't know you well, may come looking for a YouTube channel. So I don't really see why he's upset. And I remember when he put that video up, and he's saying that he was addressing Dwayne, but if I'm not mistaken, Zaya is on the thumbnail. And I think that it's that part that you're addressing it. It's like you're addressing a child. Yeah, I think it's that, Zaya's 14. And even at 14, everyone's dressing themselves at that point, right? And she has her own social media platforms. I don't think she's going to Dwayne for approval for things like that. And I think that as a parent, if there's things that Dwayne may feel like he needs to address, he will address them. I don't think he needs instructions on that. I think it's that part. I think that's what people were trying to say. Now, there's several black men here on YouTube who have these conversations about, their image and how they feel like some people are pushed out front while other images are not. If they may feel like that's a real conversation, and I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not a black man, and I'm certainly not paying attention to that way, because I also feel like everyone has a right to to have representation, right? Every group, everyone, every look. We're not a monolith. even as black men, you guys are not a monolith. There, you know, and so I feel like if there is a conversation, you don't need to go on your platform and kind of wag your finger at people. I mean, he's starting to act like Stephen A. Smith. Like he's an angry bird. But I digress. Let me know what you guys think of what he had to say. He definitely sounded like he was taking hits at the ladies about their weight. I don't know if they're going to comment on that or not. They may not. But let me know what you guys think.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Ooh shit.
So the media is reporting that a brawl broke out at a Golden Corral in Philly. Now the story goes the waiter informed one of the customers in line that they were running out of steak while he was setting up the buffet. And so other people heard that the steak was running out. So I guess they started, trying to get to the steak, I guess, pushing, probably acting and sounding rude. And a fight broke out. And they're saying it's like 40 people. Yeah, it looks about somewhere in there. You can see all the damage to the restaurant as well. I don't think I have the full video, but it definitely went on way too long. But then, normally you don't see security in restaurants like the Golden Corral like that. And of course, it was going to take time for the police to actually get there. But yeah, just the damage to that restaurant, all of this over steak. And I don't know, I guess in the future they're going to know not to inform people about the food at all, right? After something like this. But let me know what you guys think about this story in the comments. I was like not down to the Golden Corral. Like I don't know what's going on with people these days. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about all these stories about Michael K. Williams, the drug dealers getting arrested, the mother in Texas wanting the book pulled, and Kwame upset with the real. And I'll see you guys in the next video.